It's been a little while since our last vlog. All right, maybe more than a little while. It's been about a year actually. And that's my bad. But let's go ahead and catch up on what we've been doing over the last year.
Ready?
First update would be that Kiddo completed his final year of elementary school. He truly worked so hard this year, which made me incredibly proud. He even got AB honor roll one semester, and at the end of the year, he was able to participate in the 6th grade completion ceremony, which was really cool. It really felt like such a blessing to end his elementary school on such a high note. And looking back, I just know how fortunate we were to have such amazing teachers and staff that supported him along the way. Of course, with it being his last year of elementary school, I tried really hard to take advantage of any opportunity I could to be involved and be present. We had some really fun lunches together about once every 2 or 3 weeks. I'd go up and eat lunch with him. That was really fun. And they had a Thanksgiving family lunch in his classroom, which me and my mom went to. That was cool. And one of the really coolest things was that he got to go to SeaWorld for a field trip. He also got to ride the big charter bus down to Orlando with his teacher and the rest of the 6th grade class, which I know he was really excited about. So that was a cool part of it too. And if you guys remember from the past, we've been to SeaWorld before, and one of his favorite things is the penguins. And that still holds true today, apparently, because we went in the penguin exhibit with his teacher about 15 times.
Okay. Now look at the penguin.
And what I was busy doing while Kato was in school this year was pretty much working. About this time last year, the stress and worry and fear of me and Kiddo's future was really starting to get to me. Kind of the thought that a lot of autism parents have, which is what's going to happen to them if something happens to me. Not only that, but what is our life going to look like in 50 years from now, and how can I start preparing for that today? I decided to try and go back to school. It was something that I had been thinking about for a long time anyways, but as soon as I started taking classes, we had one of the most difficult summers we've ever had, with a lot of behavioral regressions and things that we just hadn't seen in years. And it really kind of knocked me off my feet and took the wind out of my sails. So needless to say, I made it through about half a semester before realizing there's no way I can juggle all this. I got to do something else. After the really difficult summer last year, Kaidale kind of started settling back into his normal self once school started, and he got back into a good routine. About that time, my job started offering overtime, and I took it as an opportunity and a sign that this is what I need to do now. So I really doubled down. I started working 50, 60, 70 hours a week, as much as I could get. And I just did that consistently throughout the year, which was a big sacrifice, but an absolutely amazing opportunity at the same time, because I'm now debt-free. I have a huge weight off my shoulders. I've had student loans and credit card debt for a decade that I don't have to worry about anymore, which is a huge blessing. And I really feel like me and Kiddo kind of have a fresh start now. We have a new member to the family. That would be Luna. She's a really sweet dog, and she gets along very well with the other two. So now we have Josie, the original.
Hi.
Daisy, she's the middle child. That's a little cray-cray. And now Luna, who's actually super shy and timid, but really sweet. And they're all at my parents' house, but me and Kiddo go over there like every other day, so we're all one big happy family. Kiddo is still very much in love with swinging. It's one of his favorite activities to do. However, he does have a few new toys that have taken his attention. He loves an electric scooter that he got for Christmas last year, as well as a hoverboard, which he picked on surprisingly very quickly. Actually, it's Kiddo. That's not surprising at all.
Oh, that's all right.
And per usual, I'm just in the background trying to keep up with him. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nice. Good job. High five. You did it. Whew. Okay.
He has a few new passions or hobbies, so to say. He's discovered a love for drilling.
Oh, man. Good job.
As well as hammering.
Look. Teresa's house.
Big guy?
Big guy?
Big guy?
Big guy?
Kiddo's hammering hobby has turned into quite the passion. He wakes up thinking about hammering. He goes to bed thinking about hammering. He hammers at the condo, and he hammers at Big Guy's house. And when he runs out of nails, he goes to Home Depot and he gets more nails. And he just absolutely loves it. And I love supporting what he loves.
You are so good at hammering, Kaidale.
He also has discovered that he really loves coloring and drawing. One day when we were at the library, he picked up a dry erase marker and started drawing a picture. From having watched so many of his shows over and over with him, I immediately recognized what he was drawing and just couldn't believe that he drew this picture from memory.
Pirates need a hat.
I've always known that Kiddo's incredibly intelligent, and I'm so excited for him and the day that he really gets to showcase that.
Okay, ready? Kiddo. Ready? Oh, that's okay. Go ahead, pick it up.
We had another really great baseball season. He played his third year with Field of Dreams, and this year he was on the Nationals team, which was another awesome experience. We're still very much enjoying living in our condo. We love our neighborhood, and we live right down the road from Grandma and Big Eye, which is a plus.
There you go. One or two. All right, boom, yeah.
I've been really trying to focus on things that I can do to help encourage Kiddo's independence around the condo. Even just little things like him learning to serve his own meals and prepare his own plate, rather than me just having it ready and waiting at the table for him to come sit down and eat. Little things like that, I think, lead to bigger things, so we're trying to really focus on that aspect of our life together.
Okay. Get a little bit more hot. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, get your plate.
We really love eating dinner on our back porch together. However, the summer bugs in Florida are starting to get pretty bad. Kiddo has been working really hard on his chores, and he's made so much progress in that area. So I'm super, super proud of all his hard work.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, heaven's sake.
Yes, we still have our awesome van, but it's just been sitting in the driveway for quite a while, which is really sad and depressing. We missed going camping. We had so much fun in it, but it's just been a year full of working overtime and working on goals. So hopefully we'll be able to take the van back out for a trip sometime in the near future, probably after the summer, because it's really, really hot in Florida right now. I think that just about does it for our updates. If you're wondering what Kiddo's going to be doing for school next year, I decided to leave him in his ABA clinic. So after our rough summer, we started back up going to ABA again. and we found a clinic that was right down the road from where we live. And we really love it. We're happy there. We love all the people. They have a homeschooling program, so we're going to try out homeschooling in ABA next year and see how that goes. I really appreciate y'all's patience over the last year while me and Kaidale took some time off to work on some other goals that we had. But I've missed vlogging and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. So I'm thinking about weekly posts will probably be something I can manage moving forward. And hopefully me and Kaidale will be able to have some fun adventures that we can capture and share with you guys. So thank you again for your patience and understanding, and we will see you next vlog.